And a boop. Boo. Hello, streaming, gaming, Lego Racers. There it is.
I'm here, reaching far across these new frontiers.
With my life, I fight this fear. Hello. It's gonna be one of the least hinged openings for my stream so far. We're gonna build a character. I love this game so much.
I've been holding on to that for ages.
Onto what?
The I'm here thing. I wanted to do that bit the whole time.
I've been doing it for weeks. What are you talking about?
I mean, for the stream, please, context clues.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Look, we're gonna play some flippin' Lego Racers. I love this game. I still have it on disc, but unfortunately, PC version doesn't work anymore so well on like modern hardware. So it's the N64 version, which is still pretty nice.
Well, that's not entirely the case. It works. It's just.
Oh, it wasn't streamable. Yeah.
Yeah.
OBS just does not like Lego Racers. Disappointing.
I watch the stream on YouTube. You should go with the racist options.
The racist. Let's make the most racist character ever.
Should we get that out of the way now and talk
what?
about the less than savory stuff that unfortunately has not aged well?
Oh. Yeah. So there's some characters in this game that are like, you know, stereotypes of certain things. You'll see them. You'll see them.
Mostly of tribal people.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I've seen worse, but that does not make it any better.
Yeah.
God.
It doesn't look like they have that. Do they actually even have that stuff in this version?
No. That's the thing. Like after you like beat a cup, you unlock new costumes as well, like based on that cup that you beat, which is really nice. But yeah,
the one
we're
you
just
have
gonna.
right now looks pretty gay.
You know what? This is pretty gay. Let's go with this one first. But we're just gonna do a first cup and then wait for some people to join it. And later we're gonna. I want to design a character and a car with chat input, so that'll be fun.
I want to make sure it's clear that I didn't mean that as like an insult.
As a what?
As a prerogative.
What do you mean?
I said he looked pretty gay.
Yeah, you're homophobic. We know.
No, I.
Well, it's...
I'm on the Crash Bandicoot subreddit right now.
Why?
And, yeah, I was expecting that.
I mean, that's a valid question, right?
I was looking to see what people thought of Rumble because I was reminded it exists today, which is not a good sign for a video game that's coming out very soon.
Very true. Yeah.
What a fucking baffling decision that game is. Everybody knows it won't last longer than like a week.
Yeah, I wonder what they were thinking with that. It's gonna be interesting.
Why wasn't it just another racing game?
Don't know.
Everybody wanted a sequel to Crash Team Racing, and instead they made whatever the hell this is.
Yeah, I wonder.
Something that has infinitely less appeal to like the majority of people who play video games. AJ is in the chat.
AJ, hello.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friends. Hello.
Well, okay, your first mistake was making that plural.
Wow. You think AJ doesn't like me? I don't know.
Yeah, he's told me in confidence that he actually hates you. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, AJ.
No,
I'm not actually sorry. I hate all of you.
I mean, it's not surprising, so yeah, I had my hunches for a while. Why is that? Is that happening in the stream too, that sometimes the screen is flashing black whenever I place like a block? Is that seriously happening? Amazing.
This is why you test things before you start
streaming. I did test this! I don't know why it's doing this right now. Well, black screen warning. If anybody has a problem with black screens.
Well, this is the racist stream, so.
I knew you were gonna go there. You're so original. Almost done.
Crash Team Rumble just has me feeling mixed. The fact that it has no single-player campaign is not a good sign. Oh, it has no single-player? Well, that
Really?
that made it go from a slight maybe to a never gonna happen for me. I didn't know that. I was actually mildly interested if it had a campaign, but the fact that it doesn't means I don't care at all.
Yeah, I thought it would also have like a single-player campaign or at least something.
What the fuck is this car?
You only just noticed. It is my key to victory. That's what it is.
Whatever.
He just has that expression permanently. I didn't know.
He's coming.
He's fine. Don't question. So many people in chat. Hello, Chris and Lance and Cole.
Oh, hey, look there. Oh, we got to see him for a split second. We got to see the racism for a second.
Oh, where? Hold on.
Oh, I love the robot guy.
You mean Robin Hood? Yeah.
I have one of those old robot faces.
Oh, this. Yeah.
No, it was on the title screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
I'm on a slight delay because I'm not watching your stream that you're doing on Discord because this is more convenient for
So
me.
I'll just turn my my screen share on Discord off then.
Yeah, I did tell you earlier I was doing that and you didn't respond, so...
Yeah, well... Wait, I'm not screen sharing? No, I am. Hold on. There we go. 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 Got this under control. Racing time. I can't wait for this.
Yeah, Crash Team Rumble is just a baffling decision. That's probably gonna kill the franchise for another, like, 5-10 years. Whatever.
Well, maybe we'll get, like, a Crash of the Titans reboot at some point. That would be nice. What was that noise?
That's me laughing at you, come on.
This car! This fucking car!
Jesus Christ.
Oh! There's no drift, by the way. I'm just really fucking going. This game...
Whoa!
This game's really something special. Oh boy, get out of my way. Get the... Okay, so like the only strategy here is to get the white blocks and just go and get the green and then you win. That's Lego Racers. I love it. It's a fun game for family and friends.
Stop hitting walls.
Fine. It's like Sonic R. Bouncing into walls makes you go faster. Oh, fucking come on.
I'm surprised that this game wasn't made by TT.
What do you mean?
Because TT made the Lego games and also made Sonic R, but they didn't make this one.
Right. That is true. I forgot about that. Who did make this one? I have no idea. It was way before the era of TT games.
Why would I know?
Well,
Don't ask me fucking questions.
I'm gonna ask you more questions now, just out of spite. Hane, what do you think? Do you think humans are fundamentally good or evil?
This is actually a really fucking hard question
Right?
to talk about. I don't think we're fundamentally evil, but it's hard. I think it's hard to say we're fundamentally... I don't know, because humans are built with inherent, like, empathy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we are born with it, so it's hard to say. I think some people... I think society makes it seem like we're not all born with inherent goodness, but I think if people were treated better by society, that inherent goodness would be more clear.
Right.
That's my statement on that, I guess. Anyway, somebody brought up how Spyro is never getting another game in chat earlier, and I just thought that was funny.
So, based on that, I'm gonna go with evil. This is evil, yeah.
I mean, I'm inherently evil, but that's because I'm not human.
Fuck. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Hey, hello. First cup. Hello. Here we go.
Wow. The first cup.
This game.
Cup.
Look, but the items are random. It's really... There's no way of telling if you're gonna get all the good stuff or not. Also, I may not be good at this. I've been playing the PC version with mouse and keyboard this whole time throughout my entire life. And having to adjust to a controller is actually pretty hard.
You think you'd be better at a game when, you know, you're playing it on I mean, kart racers tend to feel better on either analog or wheels, so it's kind of surprising that you're struggling with this.
Yeah, no, I gotta say, this feels awful on a controller. I don't know why, it just feels very bad. This is way nicer on keyboard, and I can't quite put my finger on why. It's interesting. Maybe it's just that some games are better with mouse and keyboard. Can you imagine? Like some 3D platformers.
I'm leaving. Goodbye, everybody.
No. So let's talk about 3D platformers with tank controls and why they are better with keyboard. In this 4-hour video essay, I will... Come back, Hayne, please. Hayne?
There's so much wrong with you.
Mm-hmm. You wanna make a list?
I could if you'd like.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be super helpful in therapy, please.
Okay, well, first problem is you're neurodivergent, so stop doing that.
Oh, why did I think of that?
Second one is that you're white, so stop doing that.
Okay, well, I can't do that. I am Dutch. This is horrible. Horrible.
You played into
Absolutely
the joke.
horrible.
You could have avoided it. You played into the joke, though.
What are people in chat talking about? How are y'all doing?
Second thing is that I said second thing instead of third thing.
Good
Fourth
job.
thing is that you've got curly hair. You should make it straight, like how you should also be.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Adrian just responded with, "What are you, Hayden? Mark's job?"
What?
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, because my job makes me feel miserable. That's probably it.
I'm glad that I make you feel miserable. Thank you.
It's, I mean, you know, I gotta give credit where credit is due, you know? It only seems fair.
Jackie, it's funny you bring up Croc in relation to the tank controls thing, because Croc doesn't have tank controls.
Does it not? It looks like it does. The
We've
first one?
talked about this before. It looks and feels like tank controls, but it actually is full analog control.
If it looks and feels like it has tank controls, then what makes it different?
It's weird. It's the turning feels like tank controls, but movement doesn't feel like it because you can still strafe like you would in a. It's hard to explain. Nitro Red did a much better job of this than I can in his video on it. But it's not tank controls.
Interesting. It's a separate category called schmank
Ghost
controls.
wasn't there in the PSX port. Well, based off the fact that it was the PlayStation port, I assume it was missing a lot of content.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing the N64 version. I would have loved to play the PC one, but yeah. Yeah.
Well, the PlayStation version probably looked better than this.
Well, you'd be surprised. Third-party games on the like the PlayStation 1 version were generally not great looking. Oh my god.
I'm looking at screenshots of this right now. This does look nicer.
I really gotta tell you, this is actually really quite a challenge with a controller. I'm so used to playing this on keyboard. Gosh.
The rocket on the back of your car looks like a pizza sometimes.
Pizza pasta. Guy who's only ever played Pizza Tower.
Okay.
Can you check the chat for me, please? I have to focus on this. I have to win.
There's not a lot going on.
I can't believe it. Chat, you let me down.
Just like some small stuff. This isn't Pepperoni Mamma Mia. Wrong Lego game.
I understood that reference.
Said that High Voltage made Lego Racers.
Right. Who is High Voltage? What else did they work on? They sound familiar.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
High Voltage. Who calls themselves High Voltage? Gaming. This car is an abomination.
Software. I've definitely seen this logo before. Also,
right?
I feel like I'm on the verge of a sneeze.
Don't you dare. Not on my stream. This is a sneeze-free zone. It's what I advertise myself as. It's my one quality as a streamer. No.
That's not what I was expecting.
What, did you shit yourself?
Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 and Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2.
What?
I don't know. They probably just assisted with some of the programming or something.
That caught me off guard. Alright.
History, here we go.
Just
this
like that
have
one.
what I'm looking for.
Oh my god.
Nope. Okay, this website does not. Their website doesn't have like a whole lot of. I'll look on Wikipedia.
They have their own website still. They still exist. That's the thing that surprises me the most.
I just told you they helped with Fortnite.
I know, but that's so weird. Why do they still exist? They made Lego Racers.
Wow, the first game they made was White Men Can't Jump for the Atari Jaguar.
What is that? What the fuck is... What am I supposed to imagine? What does it look like? What is
It's a basketball game.
Oh my god. Incredible.
Let's see. Lego Racers, they made in 1999.
Literally 1999.
Disney's Stitch Experiment 626? What is this? A PS2 game? I don't know what that is.
What the heck?
Oh no, you're kidding? They made 50 Cent Bulletproof?
Oh, that sounds familiar. Please remind me what that is.
It's a piece of shit. That's what it is.
That's cool.
They've done a lot of, what's the word? Licensed games.
I see.
Let's see, we've got Codename Kids Next Door, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Family Guy, Harvey Birdman, Ben 10, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2.
Huh?
Okay.
This is the strangest portfolio I've ever seen for a video game company.
This is pretty common for companies that usually do licensed stuff. Let's see.
Corbalt says they did Star Wars Connect. I can't. That's not true. You're lying.
Nicktoons MLB. I only know Nicktoons MLB because there's a lot of weird Zim content in that game for some reason.
Ah, keep missing the good start.
Did they do Star Wars? The Star Wars Connect game? Oh yeah, they did. Connect Star Wars.
No way! They did. I'm Han Solo. I hope somebody on the team did the motion capture for that.
Batman Arkham City Lockdown? It's a mobile phone game?
That is... How did they manage to do this? Why am I in a secret passage? How did I get here?
Holy shit, they made Injustice?
Injustice? No!
And they did a Mortal Kombat apparently too.
What? Does their logo still look like the old logo?
I don't know what their old logo looks like.
It's just like a black frame that says high voltage on it.
Mortal Kombat 10 too.
That's not. They like no. They must offer support
Saints
or something.
Row 4?
Wait, what?
What do you mean Saints Row 4?
Saints Row 4? Huh.
What the fuck?
What is this studio? I am intrigued.
I'll send you what their logo looks like now.
It's
I doubt
different.
it's changed. I mean, I don't know why he would do anything different than this.
I'll check it out in a second. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same.
Oh.
That's so weird. They have the same logo they still had when they made Lego Racers, and now they're working on big boy titles. Truly incredible.
If somebody in our in Grease Monkey just fucking posted all of Morbius in HD.
In HD?
Yeah, I think because of the increased file size limit, it can just be in HD now.
Oh, beautiful. This is a happy day.
I don't care who you send, I'm not watching Morbius.
Come on. Join the Morbius watch party. Be a good pal.
Let's see.
Mark
has yet to play more than 30 minutes of Pizza Tower. Bully him. True! AJ, have you played more Pizza Tower? Because that game is so fucking base that it's insane that Mark has barely played any of it.
I just don't have the time or motivation to do so. It's nice, I like it.
Excuses,
I like
whatever.
it! My brain is just operated by monkey.
Jackie requested that you make a new car now.
No, I'm gonna... well, I'm actually... Yeah, sure. You know what? I never deny a guest the most ridiculous request. Let me do it right now.
Let's see, Lance said their resume is something. Yes, it is. Crash Tunes says wowee. I think they just joined, so welcome to the stream.
Hello! We're building car.
Let's see, that's people talking about Star Wars Connect. What the fuck, Lego Crash Team Racing? Thanks, Nebula.
Alright, fellas.
They also did Leisure Suit Larry, the college one. That's a very specific Leisure Suit Larry for them to have done. Are those games any good?
Leisure Suit Larry? I don't know, man.
They look like weird point-and-click games. There's something about how sleazy they are that kind of clicks with me. I don't know.
Okay.
See. There's a global emote Twitch that's just the entire Morbius movie sped up. That's hilarious. Pizza Tower is my favorite tower defense game. Nice. I played it when I was visiting Mark. It's not for me. That's fair. It is a game that I feel Mark would like, though, so it's even more surprising that he's barely played any of it.
I do. I like it a lot. I just cannot play games. I need to be back in a state where I can play games.
To make toast. Don't die, guys. Only
Ooh.
toasters. Toast. Toast.
Toast.
The penis music. Yes, it is. It's the penis music from the menu.
It's beautiful. Also, I gotta say, this randomly generated like character that because I was just pressing the mix button over and over.
Based.
This one's kind of cool. I kind of like this one.
Based.
I'm gonna save this one. After that, we're gonna make like a chat generated thing.
Goral skeleton.
It's
Somebody
like
draw fan art of this Goral skeleton. I
yeah.
request this of you. There are so many talented artists in chat. I would appreciate it.
Yes.
But don't feel inclined to do so, obviously.
No. This is your assignment for the week.
You're making a good character, so she needs a good name now.
Well, you said it.
Jackie, don't say skeleton.
I accidentally clicked away, and now
God.
it says God. I can't legally
This is God.
I can't legally get
God
away
now.
with this, right?
Do it.
Let's
This is
copyright it. Go. Goff. Gog. Gog. Good old games. Let's go. Gawk. I like Gawk. I want to go with
I
Gawk.
like Gawk. You know what? Why not?
What if their car is just like
URL now challenged with drawing Gawk.
Gawk, draw Gawk, draw Gawk, draw Gawk. You too, make your own skeleton OC with one personality trait.
It doesn't
Nice.
have to look like a Lego, by the way. You can make it look however you please.
You just wanted to see them draw a skeleton with big booba.
No, I want to see them draw a cool skeleton.
Alright, fair enough.
Skeleton don't need booba to be hot.
Well, no, you're right.
Have you seen Sam?
Okay. Alright, yeah, we've peaked. So, people in chat, start saying random words, start mentioning parts that are appearing on screen, and maybe I'll select them and we will create something horrifying. Start yelling stuff. I don't know how to do this. Just chaos, please. Thank you. I feel like that one announcer at that one SpongeBob episode that was like, what was it? Like, please run around in panic. Thank you. Somebody says sausage rolls, and another word that I cannot repeat because of how it sounds. Let's see. Hannah, you still there?
Oh, yeah. I was gonna make a joke like, oh, I'll say it, because Mark won't say it, and then I read it and was like, nope, never mind.
Okay, sorry, cannot, for legal reasons.
I have to say this really slowly and put very hard emphasis on
Don't even
each
try, it's
word
not
to make-
possible.
I want to talk about, okay, so there was a trick or treat thing Nickelodeon did a long time ago. I'm talking about 20, 25 years, around that range.
Right.
And it was called Nick or Treat.
Okay,
And, I don't know what they were thinking when they did that.
What an interesting marketing choice. Somebody got promoted that day, I'm sure. Okay, I see bald in chat, so I'm gonna do that. Somebody says Batman, so they're getting black pants. There we go. What else we got, gamers?
Oh god, yeah, I learned about that via Rebel Taxi. Yeah. I feel like most people's, like, knowledge of the industry comes from that guy. Like, or not knowledge, but like trivia and stuff. It gets thrown down the grapevine because of that guy.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh wow, they actually have like a hook hand in this. That's fun.
E-boy head.
E-boy head? Oh no.
Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong.
I've created a streamer. The worst.
Oh god, I would never want to be a streamer.
Can you imagine? Dude. Ugh.
The classic Lego head.
It looks weird in this, like the face is smaller than it should be.
It is a little off.
It is, this looks
It's weird, because the scale is exactly the same on the other faces that are supposed to use the smiley face. Like, the Redbeard head looks fine.
Yeah. Something off about it. Maybe because you can
was
see...
his name Redbeard or Brickbeard? I don't remember.
It might be Brickbeard, actually. That would be cool.
Lego Red.
Also, the different faces
I
have
think it's
different...
Redbeard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I just want to point out that different faces have different voice clips for when you're driving as them, which is very charming.
Yeah, that's fun.
Let's see.
Holy shit, it's Yu Kami from Persona 4. None of us are getting that joke.
I don't know who that is. Good for you.
I'm gonna send this to you because even though you're probably not that interested, because it's one of the coolest things that LEGO has done recently, which is make a like large-scale figure based off of Redbeard.
Large-scale figure. Let me see that. Let me have a peek now. Oh,
they also did what
cool.
they did with what's his name? What's the Adventurers line guy again? I forgot his name.
Johnny Thunder!
Yeah, Johnny Thunder. They did the same thing for Redbeard when they remade the classic Pirates set.
That's very fun.
Redbeard looks great, too.
No, I'm gonna go with a Redbeard head. No, wait, that's not Redbeard. Let me see, where is he? Where's that scoundrel?
I'll give you a hint. He's got a beard, and it's red.
I got it. Okay, there we go. Let me see. What kind of body would be like a horrible fit for this? Let's see.
The pirate one, totally.
No, well... These all kind of work. That's the problem. They all kind of work. This one. I kind of like this one because it's like if Redbeard after retirement became a racer. Like the ending of Star Fox on the Nintendo DS. What's their name? Seven.
Bedbeard, because he's retired.
Bedbeard. Sure. You know, actually, I like that. That's funny. Bedbeard. Yarr! I've got major arthritis, and I cannot get out of my bed. Whoa. The computer's making weird noises. There we go.
Your mouth makes weird noises.
When?
When?
When did that happen? Point it out to me. Help me out here.
Every fucking time you talk. Every time you fucking talk.
I think I would remember doing something like that. I don't know, it doesn't ring a bell. I don't remember.
Also, I joined this stream to sneak this in. Happy Homestuck Day, everybody. Get fucked, Mark.
Happy Homestuck Day? More like happy, I don't know. I don't know enough about Homestuck to make a clever remark about this. You got me this time.
I warned you about stairs, bro. I warned you about stairs.
Is that a Homestuck reference? I don't know.
Tangentially.
Tangentially? What do you mean tangentially? What the fuck does that mean?
I'm not going to explain this. It's very funny that he doesn't know anything about this.
Okay. I'm gonna make an actual cool space car this time. Check this out.
Everybody's talking about Rebel Taxi in the fucking chat.
I don't know who that is.
Mark. Talk about Mark. Mark doesn't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. What? Oh, this is cool. We're gonna add this. Only because it looks cool. Okay, how do I rotate? Ah, come on. Rotate with Z. There we go.
It's Thursday. Don't forget to submerge yourself in a false persona and forget who you truly are. Happy Thursday, everybody.
That's oddly specific.
I read it off of something from Tumblr.
Are you on Tumblr right now?
I am. I can do two things.
That's insane. Please, I'm
actually doing three. I'm doing your mom at the same time.
I was gonna say, please hand in your ADHD license. It's been revoked. No, wait, you can do several things with ADHD. You just can't do them well.
I'm literally neurodivergent and a minor.
Oh god.
Funniest fucking joke ever.
It is. Dim! I, the great Sim, and literally neurodivergent and a minor! That was a really good post. I think that was on Tumblr, actually.
So what do you guys think about the Minecraft Pringles? What the fuck are Minecraft Pringles?
I do not know, but I'm... Oh, wait! There were Pringles announced, and they had, like, the
Minecraft
poison...
Suspicious Stew is getting its own Pringles flavor.
Yeah.
Why?
That's what I heard.
It's supposed to be poison!
That's the funny part.
I assume it's gonna taste probably... Well, no, because you wouldn't want something you make to taste bad for your image, right?
Maybe. It's funny. People die. It's free publicity. You know, they really thought this one out.
Oh, AJ brought up the buckets from Homestuck, in which I will not explain because, fuck me, it is so funny.
The buckets. Now, is that a similar thing to the jar, or is this something else?
I'm not explaining anything about the buckets. You will live in fucking fear.
This is a bucket. No. I want to make like a windshield or something. This ought to do it. Ah, come on. There we go. You're comfortable there, Bedbeard. Look at him. Look at this fucking... He can barely see over the flipping steering wheel. Little man. I want to add some accessories. Like, what else is it gonna... What do I add to this? How do I improve upon perfection?
Also, Rocket Racer, please return my calls, babe, I love you. I don't... They put Bowser in a bucket at the end of the Mario movie. No, they put him in a...
They put him in someone else. No spoilers! No spoilers!
Spoilers for the Mario movie. Chris Pratt sure doesn't sound like an Italian.
I mean, I don't think he was trying to, but sure.
He was, though. You can audibly hear that he was trying to do a slight Brooklyn like Italian Brooklyn accent, and it's not really that apparent.
No, because I didn't notice, so... Yeah.
That's because you're not American.
Okay, well, thank God.
Yeah. You wouldn't be able... I mean, I'm not saying that as like a, oh, you're stupid. I mean, like, it's more, I would assume it would be more noticeable to someone who's grown up around it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get you. I'm gonna leave the car like this. This is not good. Let's go.
It looks okay.
It does not. How dare you? You're being being so rude right now.
How about I just say a slur on stream, get us both cancelled?
That's okay. I'm gonna race.
Mark,
no.
You're silly. AJ is requesting to join the call. Unfortunately for AJ, I'm going to shank him when he joins the call.
I don't know if I can handle a 3-person stream right now, dear. Sorry.
Oh, no threesome. That's a shame.
What about... I know you were looking forward to that. Gaming. Oh yeah, Chris says test drive. I'm gonna do that next time. I'm sure I'll be able to make more characters. Why is this game lagging? It's a flipping N64 game.
How come you're not playing Lego 2K driving or racing or whatever the fuck it's called?
Because I heard it has shitty microtransactions.
They're gonna lock Rocket Racer behind microtransactions.
Don't even say that, man.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. You know they can get in on that nostalgia, dude.
I hate.
They did it for Lego. They did it for Lego Worlds. There's classic space stuff in Lego Worlds and like classic Lego stuff in general.
Oh, wait, I can just do this? Ooh.
And it's gonna happen, Mark. It's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen.
I don't like this train of thought. Die.
N64 lagging. Isn't that normal? True.
That is true.
Thank God, so many of those games got ports to stronger hardware.
Yeah, it's true. The N64 was not exactly a powerhouse. Then again, neither was the PS1. It was all just this era of experimental stuff and...
The PS1 didn't have games running at 15 fucking frames a second for, like, AAA releases.
Did the N64 have that?
Ocarina of Time.
Oh no, was it that bad? I never played it on the N64.
It caps at 20 and can barely hit it all the time.
That is incredible. Holy crap. I never knew. I only played it on 3DS. I only played it on 3DS, man.
Okay, I see.
And even then I was not having a good time.
Footage of the original?
I might have.
You are really bad at hitting some of these turns.
Dude, it's not as easy as it really is. You know, I don't have to explain myself. I came to me in a dream. Die.
Is this emulation? I think N64 emulation is pretty heavy on computers. No, this is a real N64.
Yes, thank you.
Definitely, totally.
Yes, that is true. I spent $300 on this. And then a capture card also. And then an in-box version of Lego Racers. Bought it on eBay for triple the price. I did not want to pay the regular price for it. It would simply not be fair. To these poor developers. These poor little indie developers who need their money so bad. Castle. Woohoo!
I wish Lego would do original themes again that weren't Ninjago.
Yeah, man. These like seeing these flipping themes are so it's so nostalgic and fun. I love it.
I miss Power Miners.
Not as good as Rock Raiders, baby.
Rock Raiders looked ugly.
Rock Raiders! I only know it had a video game. I saw an ad of it as a kid and I thought, wow, that looks cool. I didn't get it. I never played it. It was probably bad. But still.
Some of Rareware's N64 games are notorious when it comes to this. The lag, by the way, is what
oh, yeah.
is talking about. Just look at Jet Force Gemini. You don't even have to go that deep into their catalog. All you have to bring up is Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah.
That
and
game's
Banjo
frame rate...
1.
No, Banjo 1 at least is like relatively okay frame rate wise. It's one of the better ones for an N64 game. But Banjo-Tooie and DK64 are so fucking laggy. It's amazing.
It's amazing they run it all.
And of course, Banjo and Banjo-Tooie got re-released on the Xbox 360 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
And they play... I'll give them this. Their frame rates are really fucking good on those. Like,
oh yeah.
You can tell they've been completely recompiled, and they're not being emulated. But, whew, although Banjo-Tooie does have syncing issues because of that, which is really funny.
Huh. Uh-oh. I don't know,
Like,
I was never into Banjo-Tooie.
Desynced because of that. Because the game was built around the low frame rate. Which is really funny. But if you don't care about the cutscenes, they're the definitive ways to play those games. Which isn't saying a lot coming from me, because I think those games are fucking super boring.
Nope. They should make Lego Banjo-Kazooie. It would be epic. Would actually be kind of cool, because both games are always
Why do you
themed
like
about
miners
collecting.
so much, Hane? I can't win. I can't win. It should be noted that he spelled miners M-I-N-E-R-S, but, you know...
I don't believe that.
It's in the chat.
No.
There's proof of it forever now.
I refuse to check. I refuse to verify information! That makes us no better than the caveman.
Oh, you really are a Twitter user.
So, ayo, get me out. Ah! Oh, come on, I'm missing everything.
This is really funny.
Get me a single smidgen of power up, please.
Oh fuck! I didn't know they had I didn't know they had a fucking level based off of Ice Planet.
It's cool, right?
That's not what it... Was it Ice Planet? It was.
It looks
God,
like it looks like a planet of ice, so you're probably somewhere in the ballpark.
That fucking line was so cool. I can't believe they got rid of Neon Trans Orange. Very fucking cringe.
Neon Trans Orange? Good for them.
I knew that was coming.
Oh man, I am not doing well.
The fucking... Yeah, the chainsaws were so cool!
The chainsaws? Oh my god, stop!
There's something really cool to me about, like, holographic tools, for some reason.
Holographic tools, why?
Which is like, I don't know, there's something... It just looks fucking cool to have, like, this industrial, futuristic thing.
But it seems impractical to have a tool that is holographic.
That's what I think the chainsaws were supposed to be, It's like sci-fi shit, like, they still work as tools.
This is I'm missing every green power up.
Like, I think in Enter the Florpus there's that short scene where Membrane is like constructing a laser, like a holographic spoon or something.
Uh-huh.
Near the beginning of the movie, and I that's such a funny moment that happens in the background.
Spoon. I do remember that actually. What a good movie.
Yeah. It does mischaracterize some of the characters, unfortunately, but I think it's still really fun.
I think it's fine. I think some characters like Dib, for example, I like him a lot more in Enter the Florpus than in the actual show.
I don't know, I like him a lot less, because now he's just like a normal kid, and that's not interesting to me.
I suppose,
the
but
thing that made him appealing in the original show was that he's basically just as much a freak as fucking Zim was.
I get that, but also I was never really rooting for Dib in the original show because
you weren't really supposed to.
I guess so. I guess so.
That's literally in the show's Bible. You're not supposed to really root for either of them.
Huh, okay. Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting approach, nonetheless, but I like New Dip, either way.
Gaz is weirdly characterized in the movie, too. It's not bad. I mean, I like having a little more depth for their relationship, but at the same time, it's like... This is so weirdly out of fucking character.
Oh yeah, if you're
from what I remember.
I get you. If you're very used to the original, then of course, I get that.
And I will never not fucking hate what they did to the tallest.
Oh yeah, well they were just straight up stupid in the show. I mean, in the movie.
Yeah. That's what.
Right.
In the show, they could be dumb, but they were also extremely competent at what they did.
Yeah.
And they were actually distinct characters too.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in the movie, they're both just the same dumbass.
They became a hive mind. A hive mind of stupid.
Well, Chris, you just got your wish. Mark did actually take the waterfall.
I did, because I remembered after the second lap, like, oh, right, there's a thing here. It's been a long time since I played this, man. Whoa. Except that I tested it, like, last night, but, you know, let's forget about that.
Oh, somebody brought up the Rocco movie, and I gotta say, I'm genuinely kind of surprised that they managed to, that Nick let them do the whole trans thing.
Yeah, I really like that movie.
It's based as hell. I'm just surprised that it even made it to air.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot. It was very nice. I was never really into Rocco as a kid, but I mean, I remember watching it when I was very young, but I don't know. I
watched like a couple of episodes when I was younger. It's one of those shows that was like, if it was on and I didn't have anything else to watch, I would check it out, but it wasn't one I kept up with.
Right.
I mean, by the time I was watching it would have been reruns anyway. I think the show had ended by that point. But, yeah. I was always more of a Cartoon Network kid growing up. Well, kind of. There were 2 shows on Nickelodeon. Kind of 4, actually.
I mean, SpongeBob.
All 4 that were... There's SpongeBob, obviously. Everybody fucking watched SpongeBob.
Hell yeah.
Kid. Except for all those weird kids who, like, weren't allowed to by their parents.
Oh. I was never allowed to watch Pokemon as a kid because they were like, oh, it's too violent. The monsters fight.
Pokemon was too violent?
Pokemon was too violent. The monsters fight. I will not have this in my house.
There was Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom, which I both watched fairly... Did not as much as SpongeBob, but I did watch them fairly regularly, too. I think I liked Danny Phantom more as a kid. Although I do think Fairly Odd Parents was fairly funny in its original seasons, although that show... that show has not aged as well as some of the older shows I used to watch.
Yeah, the earlier episodes.
And I don't mean just like oh yeah, no, the early seasons are still fairly fun to watch, but like anything after, I want to say season 3, it's kind of weird how that trend happened a lot for Nickelodeon stuff. Was after season 3 it started getting really not pleasant. Every character was like flanderized or something.
Yeah. I unlocked the racist outfit.
Nice.
I don't think I'll be using that.
Danny Phantom's first 2 seasons were actually really good. Its third, not so much. And, I really liked Jimmy Neutron growing up. I know a lot of people think that show looked weird, but I kind of, applaud it for still looking fairly unique in its genre.
I suppose. Weehaw.
If you want a bad-looking 3D show, look no further than Tak and the Power of Juju, the show. I actually think the games look really good, but the show is rendered horrifically.
That show.
I said in my video that it's really bad. But yeah, I was mostly a Cartoon Network kid growing up, though. I would tune into that all the time, which is I'm struggling to actually think of shows I watched on the network, which is really funny.
What about Johnny Bravo?
The older stuff I wasn't super into, although I feel I should rewatch some of them because I feel like I'd click with them a lot more now. I really loved how they looked, though, when I was a kid. And I think that's pretty apparent in my visual style of today.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Foster's growing up. I really loved how Powerpuff Girls, Dexter, and Johnny Bravo all looked. Their visual style was really good. I loved the hell out of Billy and Mandy.
Oh yeah. That seems like a you show for sure.
I don't like it as much as Zim or Courage, which was another show I watched a lot. But I did watch Billy and Mandy a lot. Big Boogie's Adventure is fucking baller, by the way. I still remember so much of that movie.
What is Big Bobby's Adventure?
Big Boogie's Adventure. It's the Boogeyman. It was a made-for-TV movie for the show.
Neat. Oh, I love this guy. I forgot his name, but I like him. I think he has a different name in Dutch. I always played the Dutch version as a kid.
Your video? What video?
The Bad Lord.
We're not making this joke. It's Mark's stream. He shouldn't have to deal with that.
Hayne has never made a video in his life. I will ask you kindly to to cease these accusations.
Ed and Meddy, of course. That was fucking top tier.
Also, watch Hayne's fucking tag video.
Lance also brought up Samurai Jack, which I never watched when I was younger because I didn't get it, but as an adult, I've been really fucking enjoying it. I need to get back into it. It's genuinely so, like, well-written and mature. I'm surprised that it's probably because Adult Swim was super new at the time, but holy shit, it feels like it wants to be for, I mean, it was made for, like, all audiences, but, like, when it moved to Adult Swim, from what I saw, it was finally able to do some more of the visuals they wanted to do, i.e., blood.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But, and I don't mean mature as in, like, oh, it's violent and, like, sleazy. I mean, like, it knows when to be really... It knew when to be, like, really quiet, and a lot of episodes barely had any dialogue in them at all. It would just be Jack... There's some episodes I remember from what I've been seeing so far where Jack is just, like, walking around desecrated villages and stuff, and it's really impressive. I'm genuinely surprised that it managed to last as long as it did because of how specific its audience would have been.
Right. Cool.
I'm glad it got its 5th season, even if I've heard that the ending isn't all that good.
You know, I watched the last season. Like, I didn't grow up with the show, but I was interested to just watch the whole thing, like the last part at least. I mean, it gets very generic at the end. That's kind of the problem. Like, everything leading up to it is really cool, but then it just kind of gets like, oh, okay, whatever.
I've heard that there's actually a comic they made before season 5 on Adult Swim, like years prior, not related at all, that actually, like, does a way more interesting ending, and I'm kind of excited to get to both endings. Just to see how I feel about both of them.
Cool. Well, they also made, like, a video game, you know, that had a different ending, or an extended ending or something. It looked kind of cool.
I'm interested in that game. Like, it looks kind of... It looks neat, although it's like... I've heard no one talk about it. I don't know if it's any good at all.
Yeah, same. Maybe it's just kind of meh.
I think we're just talking about, like, super-based cartoon shows now, which if we are,
Danny
Phantom was good, but, My Life as a Teenage Robot was 10,000 times better.
Oh yeah, I like that show too.
That show did everything Danny Phantom set out to do.
Oh my god.
A lot better.
It was very fun. I remember watching episodes of that and thinking like, wow, this is cool. And I also remember thinking like, oh, I should be watching this. This is a girl show because the main character's girl. Whoa!
You know, I never had that problem growing up because I wasn't a bitch.
God, I wish that were me.
I don't tell this to many people, but I was a brony when I was like 13.
You just
and
fucking...
I liked the show. I watched like the first 5 or so seasons.
And you were worried that you were gonna get cancelled after posting a slur. Wow. You're in for it now, Bucko.
I don't think about it much anymore. It's hard for me to like get back into shows like that because it's like I don't want it to sound dismissive, but I always get it in my mind like, oh, this is clearly not meant for me.
Ah.
Like there's that thing with there's like fan base around Bluey that's been growing lately, you know, and it's like,
oh, yeah.
I get why it's so appealing to people because it seems very relaxing, but to me it's like, this doesn't stimulate me, you know, like it's clearly not made for my age group. It's made for children. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing wrong with that, and there's nothing wrong with enjoying that if you are an adult. It's just like, for me, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, and I mean, isn't that the same with My Little Pony? That's what I never quite understood.
Exactly. Like, when I was 13, it was more appealing, because I was 13.
Mm-hmm.
But as an adult, it's like, I can't really go back to it. It doesn't click with me that same way. Whereas some shows I still think, have aged really well and can still make me laugh or, like, make me think, like Samurai Jack, or,
right.
Like, I could go back to Gravity Falls, or... some of these newer shows look kind of interesting, but I just haven't gotten into them. I've also just been like trying to make an effort to broaden the kind of media I watch in general, because I think it can be actually damaging from a critical point of view if you only watch one kind of media Like, I try to watch more adult animation sometimes, and also just live action as well. And I think it's really helped how I view media in general, especially for their specific age groups. Whereas you tend to notice that there are a lot of people who focus on specific like media, like cartoons aimed at children, where it clearly like affects their views on not only animation but just like media in general, and it's strange for me. I hope that made sense.
Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. Also, Jackie says I could feel AJ's laser sight burn through the screen.
I don't know what that. I don't get it.
AJ likes My Little Pony.
Okay, we didn't say anything bad about it.
No. It's just probably like, you know.
I'm glad he can. I'm glad he can like it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't appeal to me now as an adult.
That's totally fair. Did you have a Pony Sona? Is that what it's called? I don't know what it is.
Outside of like those maker things that you could do on
oh yeah.
Like, there's that one website where it's like it's a bunch of ponies or whatever. No, I didn't. I did have a Sonic OC though.
Oh dude, hell yeah, same.
It was Sonic but red.
Was it a hedgehog? Oh my dude.
It was.
Dude,
I was like fucking 12.
Unbelievable. Well, your 12-year-old was unoriginal.
I had one for Tails too, who's I forget, I think he was like green or something. I don't remember.
That is fun though. Mine was a dragon. Heck you.
Although as I've gotten older, I've gotten back into making fan OCs because now I can actually make them like something more interesting. Like I have a Zim OC that I haven't drawn in ages, but I still love him. Where he's like a really short navigator. If you remember those guys, the dudes with the like pulled up collars that go over their mouths.
Yeah. That is fun.
Cringe culture is dead. Draw fan OCs. It is nothing but not based. Was that a double? Was that? It is...
Nothing
no,
but
that was
not
right.
based. I don't even know where to begin with that.
Was that a double? Was that? It's based, is what I was trying to say.
No, it's But was it really? Was it not that the negative of the opposite? You know? Oh my god, I'm fucking getting my ass kicked. How am I ever gonna beat Rocket Racer? How am I ever gonna ask Rocket Racer to prom after this? He'll never want to speak to me. I think this... You know what?
You look like a robotic oil tycoon.
I look like a what?
Oh, robotic oil tycoon.
Oh my god, I'm so screwed. I need to restart the gosh dang thing. This is just bad.
You ran right into that.
What happens? What?
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm back. I'm back, baby.
Dude, that was weird.
Normal. I'm normal. Normal mode.
I didn't really watch many Disney shows growing up. There were a couple I tuned into sometimes, like I watched Kim Possible. Obviously, I watched Gravity Falls. That shit, like,
oh yes.
If you were young enough when that came out, that show took you over. Like, I wrote theories. None of them were true or accurate. I did the deciphering shit. It was a blast.
That's great. Oh, I watched that show, but I kind of watched it from the sidelines. Like, I wasn't really engaging with the fandom at the time. But like, fun.
If I was watching Disney Channel, I think I was watching mostly the like sitcoms and stuff, like Wizards of Waverly Place or what's that? Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Oh, I watched a bunch of Phineas and Ferb too.
I was the opposite. Like, I would only watch the cartoons and stuff because well, maybe it was because, you know, I live in the Netherlands. Everything was dubbed by Dutch voice actors, and they are not very good.
I remember some of the shows, like vaguely. Like I watched American Dragon, Jake Long, or Recess sometimes. I think I already said Kim Possible. Kick Buttowski was a weird one that I was one of those kids that was lucky enough to have the alternate network, so I had Nicktoons and like Disney XD and stuff. So I was able to watch stuff like Kick Buttowski or Randy Cunningham. Those were fine.
Nice. Oh, AJ's a big fan of Randy Cunningham. Like, he showed me a couple episodes.
Yeah, he reblogs stuff on Tumblr sometimes.
Nice.
Cringe is dead and I'm still breathing. That's based, Misha.
That is very...
I guess the fact that there's
wow.
many people gravitating towards children's cartoons is a sign of how gatekeepy the entire industry is about keeping animation targeted towards children. I suppose, but I think part of it... I think part of why that happens too, and this might sound bad, or this might come off as a bit of a hot take, but I think part of the problem is also that we do try to treat children's media as more than it is at the same time. Like, we try, like, instead of making proper adult animation, like animation that is mature and for adults, we try to we try to put children's animation on more of a pedestal, which I think also causes some of the problem. When I think the industry should be focusing on making animation for all audiences, for children and for adults as well. And I don't mean just like shitty sitcoms. I'm talking more stuff like Primal, you know?
Like Big Mouth.
And if they are going to be sitcoms, I would prefer that they be better written, like stuff like Bob's Burgers.
Oh yeah, I love Bob's Burgers. That is really fun. The movie just flipping flops, and it makes me sad.
It's probably doing better on streaming.
Probably.
I'm not surprised that it flopped at all. It's a franchise that's like successful, but it's not like huge in pop culture, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Although I am very happy that it managed to get a theatrical movie before fucking Family Guy.
That is pretty great. And they were so passionate about it. Like, it's just like a big labor of love, and it's so nice to see. That's rare for animated stuff, you know, for adults.
Oh, that's a good point, Lance. So much of Japanese animation is a goldmine of teen, adult-oriented content, specifically a lot of the 80s and 90s stuff. Yeah, like Lupin the Third or Cowboy Bebop. Like those shows are directed towards older audiences, but they still respect you as a viewer. And like, I think we should laud more of that stuff too, instead of trying to prop up like stuff like the Owl House just because. And I'm sure it's really good, don't get me wrong, but like, it is intended for children, you know? Like, and trying to make it something it's not, I feel also holds back the industry and the medium.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really into this like whole thing. Like, I don't know enough about it to really contribute
That's
to this
fair.
discussion enough. But it is interesting nonetheless. I am going to throw up.
Did you know that one of the brothers from Zack and Cody became an archaeologist and opened his own brewery that makes historical mead? Okay.
That's kind of cool.
What? Wasn't one of
Huh.
them like an asshole or something?
The what?
One of them was like an asshole or something, I think.
Was he?
I don't know. I just heard that. I don't know.
Don't remember. Huh. I need to quit this for a second. This game makes me very motion sick. I don't know why. It's gosh dang
we've been
Lego
going for an hour.
Racers. Why must it do this to me?
Stop.
Oh, well, I want to beat flippin' Rocket Racer Man.
Okay. Then we can just take a break. We can wait a minute.
God, I just need to check how much is left. I definitely need a break. My stomach is just exploding. I'm not even halfway there. No, that's not happening today. Sorry, folks. I really want to, but that's not happening. My brain cannot handle.
Loves video games, gets motion sickness.
Poopy. Jackie, why are you tagging me 3 times in a row in the chat?
The best Disney show is Wander, by the way. No criticism is being taken on this subject.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right. That's just true. Yeah, let me go to test drive.
I can't wait for Wander Season 3.
You shut your mouth. You shut up before I cry. I love
Watch
it.
Kid Cosmic, it's really good.
It was nice. I watched some episodes of AJ. It didn't like fully appeal to me, but it was very cool. I definitely see the appeal and how it's
Well, that's
fun.
because
And
your fucking heart is blackened and cold now.
sure, that's probably it. This sounds like the voice of somebody who is black and cold on the inside, right?
Hey man, it's always the quiet ones.
Wow. Okay.
Jackie keeps adding you for some reason. Can you just say what you want to fucking say,
I gotta
Jackie?
check the chat. Hold on, I'll leave it on this. Wee. Look at this beautiful dirt while I check the chat.
Anyone
it's
ever
fan
played Mod
art,
Nation?
and it's awesome. Jackie,
Oh, is it?
Dude,
Oh,
this is
nice!
this is flipping. It's the flipping skeleton
Show it.
face
You gotta
from
show
that
this on
one
screen.
Call of
This is
Duty
awesome.
game. I am. It's a.
No, it's a Lego skeleton. It
No,
just has the
dude,
eyes,
it's the meme.
No,
it's the
dude,
meme from
it
the
literally
Call of
looks
Duty.
like the skeleton does in the
No,
game.
it's this.
I
No,
don't
it
think
has
he
the
was
extra.
doing that on
It's
purpose.
the Call of Duty. I'm not crazy. Might be.
It's just a mask.
It's Gawk. It even says Gawk right there. Beautiful. Thank you, Jackie. This is fantastic. Real Gawk fan arts. I love it. Amazing. Whee. Can't wait until DeviantArt finds this. Don't take it out of context.
It's not even horny. Like there's nothing horny about this at all.
Well, it's never stopped
Except
DeviantArt before.
Except Lance just went Ayo, which is concerning.
Oh no. Oh no. Jackie just said any gonks any gonk Simpson chat. I keep reading it as gonk. What is wrong with me?
Any gonk droid Simpson chat. No, it can't be. You're kidding me.
What?
Somebody just sent this in my Discord.
What? Hold on. I don't get it. Fucking! I can't believe it. I'm sorry for yelling and saying fucking. I would normally never do that, but this meme has compelled me to say so. I'm sorry again. Let me put that on the screen right next to it.
I'm pretty sure this has been edited, but it's still pretty... Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Probably, who knows? It's going...
Somebody put the Flintstones!
It is probably an edit. Granddad Flintstones! Love it. You gotta respect the classics. Come on now. Oh boy. Is this the Flintstones building? Yes it is! You know what's up, Corband. The Gawk theme.
That's Gawk's theme. Yeah. The Flintstones theme. We're creating lore. You've got a character now. You've got lore, Mark.
I have a design. I have a Call of Duty meme, and I have the theme song. That's it.
It's not a Call of Duty meme.
It is! Jackie, please confirm. This is the Call of Duty meme, right? It has to be a reference to it. Come on.
Over a year into streaming, and you finally have lore, Mark. You're a true streamer, a true variety streamer now.
Incredible. Well, time to nuke it all. It's been fun.
And eventually, when you have enough characters loaded up, you're gonna have to play. You're gonna have to play fucking WWE 2K or whatever the fuck that game is, and then create
all the characters.
The eyes were inspired by the meme. Okay, so it was just the eyes.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Based off the Lego figure.
That's what I'm talking. I was referring specifically to the eyes. I said I was referring to the whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woohoo! Gaming.
Hey, you are dark gray. Yes? Correct.
You can't just say that to someone, man. That's not okay. You cannot say that's banned. Perish.
Oh, for those of you who are who are interested, and it doesn't really matter because this podcast's not gonna come out until like a week later. We are planning to record the podcast tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So don't worry, there are more episodes on the way. Maybe. I don't know. It's up to Kane. He's the one who does all the work.
We just fucking
that guy.
we just sit there and make noises, and he's all like, "Guys, can we please just have a normal conversation?" And we're just like, "Whoa, fucking Mario!" And then he's like, "Oh, I have to add 3 hours of this crap." And like, and I have a job, and I need to, and I'm good at art, and I'm sexy, and man, and he's just fucking Kane. Come on.
I'm not gonna continue doing the LSP voice for the rest of the stream.
What is an LSP?
Lumpy Space Princess. Oh my god.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay. I only watch good shows, sorry.
Mm-hmm. And you only play good games. Like
That's right.
Nuts and bolts.
Like Lego Racers.
Right.
I'm sure people will come around to Nuts and Bolts after they play the new Zelda. They have to.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen.
Hey, I doubt it. Yep,
Somebody just compared Wander to Jesus Christ, and you know what? They're not even wrong.
What?
I mean, they both kind of have the same message, which is spreading peace and happiness and kindness.
Happy Easter,
and
everybody!
They both are wandering nomads. Easter was like a week ago.
Happy Easter. And a blessed New Year.
Thanks for joining the stream, everybody.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to continue this. I'm literally so motion sick. I cannot drive a car.
Just end it. We can be done.
But it's only been an hour. I have to give the people what they need at my own expense. You don't understand the life of a streamer.
I have been streaming non-stop for every week, like 3 hours each.
Why? Sounds dumb. Why would you do that?
You're a buffoon.
I'm a baboon. There's a cellular difference.
Oh, like Winston from Overwatch,
like
which
Winston,
is what you thought Winston was.
Like
this
Winston
motherfucker
Overwatch.
thought Winston was a baboon, by the way.
What is it? What is it? No, I did not.
He's a gorilla. Yes, you said
you
said he was a baboon in the VC the other day.
That was a joke, obviously.
Oh, it was a joke.
You think I don't know what a gorilla is?
It was a joke.
You think I've never seen a gorilla in my life?
It was a joke. He said it was a joke.
Oh
that means it was a joke. I'm only pretending to be stupid.
It was a joke. I hit my mic. Hold on, sorry. I was fuck you. You said something like baboon and then buffoon or something, and then I said, yeah, like Winston Overwatch, like in a silly voice, which indicated that it was a joke.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal.
I'm gonna replace you with Gawk. You're dead. You're dead to me.
She'd be more entertaining than you.
But you're the one being replaced, so you best be making that joke about yourself, buddy. You best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one. Remember that?
I was gonna say, would. Anyway.
I'm just gonna... This is not a safe place for Gawk. I need to facilitate a healthy working environment, and you're threatening this.
He whispered in your ear.
What? What was that?
Oh, it got cut off on the stream. That's a shame.
I didn't hear it.
You won't hear it again ever.
Okay. Well, this has been fun. Thanks, chat, for joining. Sorry I couldn't go for longer, but I'm literally about to throw up. Why is
like
the flippin'...
It's fine.
Why is it just the silly games that make my brain go... You know? Oh, well.
The stream was basically a podcast.
Only like the last 10 minutes. Shut up.
What do you mean? We talked about like a bunch of we didn't talk about the game all that much, dude.
Well... Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been a real blast. I like the Lego Racers.
Why am I on the Saturns?
Saturn! Sega Saturn, your favorite console. See you next time. Those are my ending noises.